beautiful people out there in the world. Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set of 5 awesome collectibles released by Burger King all the way back in 2003. Let's get them opened up and have a closer look. First up in the set is Michelangelo hanging out on top of his ginormous skateboard. And he comes unattached, but all you do is you just pop him on. There's 2 little pegs in there. You just peg him right onto the skateboard, and he sits firmly in place. And you can see here, there's some wheels underneath that roll, and it's like a friction roller. You can see right here. And the faster you spin it, the faster he goes. Look at that. No, get over here. Come here. So you push him, and then, whoa! My goodness, he took off so fast. And so what's cool is it came with this extra accessory, which is a little fire hydrant. If you look at the bottom of the skateboard here, there's a little nub that you rest on top of the little hole right there. And it is kind of tricky to get it on there, but if you can get it on there, he does a cool little trick. And he rests on there, but you got to get it going pretty good. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. What is happening? Let's see, we can do this. All right, here we go. This is tricky. Let me tell you, this is really tricky. I've been messing with this for a few minutes, and it's really hard to get him to stay on here. So let's keep trying. Here we go. We can do it. What is happening? I'm telling you, this is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, here we go. Trust me when I tell you, I've only gotten it on there a couple of times, and he kind of just like spins around, and then he kind of flops off and takes off, or he spins around. Like, oh my goodness, this one they're making you work for it. I don't know, maybe we got to do it backwards. Maybe we do it this way. Use the other hand. There we go. I don't know. It's so tricky. It's hard. I've only gotten it a couple times. I've been messing with this thing now for like 10 minutes, and I've gotten it to stay on here just a couple of times, and it kind of just, let me show you. I'll just manually show you. So you get him on here, and he kind of spins around like this, and he gets about 1 turn, and then he just flops off, and then does whatever random thing. It's kind of funny, but fun, right? So there you go, Michelangelo. Next up in the set is Raphael Rev Up. That's right, it's Raphael on a motorcycle, and he revs up. And you can see there's a little battery tab right there, and on the back, you can see a clear little wheel for the back tire. And what you do is you pull this battery tab out, like so, and what's supposed to happen is you rev him up, this tire is supposed to light up, but unfortunately, my battery has expired in this, and you can see the screws where you could possibly take this apart. I don't know if I would mess with this one trying to replace the battery. I would just use my imagination and pretend that it's lighting up. And it has a pullback feature. That's the rev up gimmick. So you pull it back, and there's a little tiny mini wheel on the front tire there. You just pull them back and let them go. And that little tire is supposed to light up. And it probably would have looked really cool if it did. But I mean, this toy is like well over 20 years old. So like I said, you could change the battery. You could try to change the battery if you'd like. But I think it's cool just the way it is. He looks awesome. And Raphael is my favorite Ninja Turtle. So there you go, Rev Up Raph. Next we have Luge Dude Leonardo. That's right, luging. If you don't know what luging is, look it up. It's an extreme sport. It's kind of dangerous, but exciting to watch. I don't think I would ever do this because they go crazy fast. Look at this thing. It's like a giant skateboard for your body. What? So cool. Oh my goodness. So there's really not a whole lot going on with this. It's just like one molded piece through here, and he's holding on with the little handles right there. And underneath you can see the wheels right here, little pullback gimmick. And that's all you do. You just pull it back, and there you go. And it's got like an extra gear. So it starts out slow, and then he takes off really fast. You can kind of hear it, but there's not enough room here to show it. And whoa, okay, so he doesn't go as fast as Rev Up Raph, but it's still kind of neat. Got the little wheels and whatnot. He looks awesome. Kind of, I don't know, I don't know what to make of it. It looks like he's intense. Look at that face. He's all serious. This is great. So there you go. It's Luge Dude Leonardo. This one's kind of silly looking. This one's called Lift Off Donatello, and it's a wind-up flip gimmick. Look at this thing. It's so silly looking. And underneath, you got some wheels right here. And on the front, you have the arms splayed back, and what you do is you wind it up like this. Let's see. We'll get it wound up, and we'll do it like this. We'll just wind him up the middle here. We'll hold his arms. We'll wind him up, and then you're going to have to check this out. This is a lot of fun. This one's cool. You don't see them like this anymore. They don't make them like this very often. Okay, I think we got it wound up pretty good. And then what you do is you set them down like this. You ready? Watch this. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can see what's happening. All right, we're going to do this one more time. Okay, because it's fun to play with. So basically, he just kind of flips around and rolls and flips again. He's like rolling and then jumping. So he's on like this little skateboard thing. I don't even know what you would call that, but it's cool looking. So let's see. We'll get it wound up again really tight. And it's kind of sporadic too. He just kind of flips and rolls whenever he wants. It's not really set a certain way. He just kind of randomly does it. I think we got it wound up nice and tight. There we go. And there we go. And come on. Come back this way. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lot of fun. This is so cool. Look at his arms are still moving. This is great. So there you go. It's Lift Off Donatello. And last up in the set is Aerial Twist April O'Neil. And you can see she is standing on a snowboard. And it has like a turtle shell vibe going on. And her little safety helmet is also designed like a turtle shell. And underneath it shows all 4 Mutant Ninja Turtles hanging out right there. And she's just a solid molded plastic mini figurine, and it comes with this little thingy. And what you do is you take April and you plug her on like this, and look at, you push this red button, you hold it like this, and she spins around. Let's do it from the front. Look at this. This is the gimmick. She flips and spins and does like an aerial spin flip thing on her snowboard. That's the gimmick. That's all she does. But it's kind of cool, I suppose. I don't know. That's the gimmick. Look, we'll do her this way. Now she's on her back, and now we'll do it this way. That's the gimmick. This thing is so silly. And there you go, everyone. It's Aerial Twist April. And there you have it, everyone. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set of 5 awesome little toys released by Burger King all the way back in 2003. Now, I'm going to tell you what, this set is a lot of fun. It's just lots of playability here. You can spend an hour or two just messing with this thing for a while and having a good time. The only one that got me was a skateboard one, trying to get it to balance on that fire hydrant. So if you get this thing, good luck with that. Maybe leave a comment. Let me know how yours works if you have this toy in your collection. I don't know. It gave me a hard time, but it was a lot of fun messing with. And I think the favorite one here, I think it was my Raphael one, because Raphael's my favorite. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.